So I'm going to do the even problems with you guys, and then you guys can try the odd problems. So for number 2, m to the 4th times 2m to the negative 3rd. So this is a multiplication problem. So we're going to multiply the coefficients 1 and 2. We do the operation for the actual numbers, and then we have to do the rule or our property for the exponents. So when we're multiplying, we add those exponents. So 4 plus negative 3 gives us m to the 1st. So number 4, 4n to the 4th times 2n cubed, or to the negative 3rd. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 plus negative 3 is 1. Okay, number 6, 2 times 2 is 4. And then we add the exponents of the like variables. So 3 plus negative 1 will give us x squared. Negative 3 and 3 gives us y to the 0, which is really just 1. So there's nothing really wrong, I guess, with leaving y to the 0, but I'm just going to leave it as 4x squared because it would be times 1, which would still leave it with itself. 4v cubed times vu squared. So again, there is a coefficient in the front there. So 4 times 1 is 4. V to the 3rd and v to the 1st. If you don't see a power, it's just a power of 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4, u squared. Okay, 1 times 1. Multiply those coefficients out in the front. X squared, x to the 3rd will be 5, or x to the 5th. Y to the negative 4th times y squared, negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. So we've got an answer with a negative exponent in it. We cannot have a negative power in our final answer. So that needs to get moved to the bottom of a fraction. So we're going to keep 1x to the 5th, and y squared will get moved to the bottom. The reason you move it is to make it positive. So don't move it to the bottom of the fraction and then leave it as a negative 2. The whole reason you did that was to make it a positive power. Okay, powers of a product. So the negative 4 will go in there to both of those guys. So the 2 gets that negative 4th power, and that x squared gets the negative 4th power. So negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Okay. Well, actually, both of them are negative, so we are going to need to move both the 2 and the x to the bottom. So the x to the 8th we can leave, but 2 to the 4th power will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So this final answer will be 1 over 16x to the 8th. Okay, so how about 14? So really we're just using these properties, and if we have a negative exponent, we need to fix that so that all of our powers are positive. So 4a cubed to the 2nd power, that 2nd power will get distributed in there to the 4 and the a. The number or coefficient gets the power. Powers get multiplied. So 3 and 2 will get multiplied, give you 6. So what is 4 squared? 16a to the 6th. No negative powers. That can be our final answer. All right. 4xy to the negative 1st. Powers on the outside get multiplied right in there to every single thing. And now every single thing has a negative exponent. So we are going to move all of them to the bottom. And you could leave it as that. 4 to the 1st is really just 4. So we could just say 4xy. Really, that would be fine. Also, what we already had there. But that will be good.